and or good afternoon. It's your girl Kesi, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Do y'all know what day it is? Do y'all know what day it is? Do y'all know what day it is? It is May 26th, y'all, and I am so happy to tell you guys that I have been locked for exactly 1 year. If you watched my video, I will put it here. If you watched my video last year, I think it was the first day I put it up, I pretty much showed y'all how I did it. Started with mini twists. I did the mini twist method, and here we are, you guys. I am so happy with my growth. For the first time in my life, I have actually seen actual growth in my hair. Since my junior year in high school, I started bleaching my hair, and I stopped bleaching it my sophomore year in college. For those 4 years, I was putting chemicals in my hair, making my hair brittle, which made me have to cut it. I saw the growth of my new growth, but I never saw length come out of my growth because I always cut it. And for the first time, y'all, I am seeing growth. Like, I'm gonna put pictures at the end so y'all can see how much it's grown, but I just wanted to come here and just show y'all, be patient. Patience is key when it comes to hair growth. When I got locks, I just was patient. I maintained my locks, I maintained my retwist, I washed it, I tied it down sometime, but like most of the time I sleep on it. Locks have been the best thing that ever happened to my hair, and I am so happy to show you guys that I'm 1 year in, and I'm excited for so many more years of locks, y'all. So my plan with my locks this year, I am actually going to take progress pictures, because I realized like a week ago that this week was going to be a year, and I realized I didn't have that many pictures of my locks specifically. I have a lot of pictures, I have a lot of videos, but put at the end of this video so I can show y'all how it's like grown, but I wasn't taking pictures intentionally to document my hair growth. That's kind of what I want to do this year. So I'm going to come out with a lot more videos, especially at this length. I'm going to be figuring out different ways to style it. I'm going to show you guys how I retwist it. Once I get my hair retwisted, which probably I've got it retwisted professionally like 3 weeks ago for the wedding. So the next time I go to the guy who does my hair is probably going to be November or December, right before I graduate. So I'll take y'all in on that journey and also do a length check then. What else do I want to do, y'all? It's just a lot. I'm just really excited, and I just wanted to come on here to tell my hair happy birthday. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday, girl. My new growth is coming through. My scalp isn't the freshest, but it doesn't look too bad. My hair is completely locked. My hair began to lock after the end of my 2nd month. It was budding. It was budding in a way I could wash my hair and it wouldn't unravel like I did the first time. When I retwisted it, they were still fully twist. If you saw this video here, you could see that I had to like, what did I do? Did I put it in ponytails or did I pin it? I took measures to keep it from unraveling. After the 2nd month of retwisting it, I didn't have to take any of those measures. I just washed my hair and retwisted it and went on with my business. Some things that I've learned about my hair is really dry, so I have to keep it moisturized. In some ways I keep it moisturized. It's definitely water. When I'm feeling like my hair is just thirsty, it's like really thirsty now, but like when I feel this way, I just get in the shower and just run cold water on it, which somehow just feeds it and gives it a little shine. And I also put different oils. Like, it doesn't really matter what type of oil you put in there, just long as it's not grease. Like, coconut oil is good, jojoba oil is good, virgin olive oil, that's good. Long as it's not something that will clog your pores and make your hair not grow. Long as it's not grease, like Blue Magic or something. Like, I guess you can grease your scalp sometimes if your hair is that dry, but I wouldn't suggest doing it as often as you would as putting these natural oils in your hair. What else did I do this year? This year I got some hair jewels, and I may get some more, but I may just stick to my 2. I got a shell. I showed you guys this in one of my nursing videos, and I also got an Africa. I don't know if I acknowledged these in my actual hair video, but it was in one of my nursing videos when I showed y'all this. So I got an Africa and a shell, and I got these from, I have to make sure I say their Instagram correctly. Jewels for My Locks. That is the name of the boutique that I bought my hair jewels from. They sell a lot of different types of things. They sell the ones that coil around your hair. Actually, my Africa was made like that, but my locks are so small that it just would not grip, and it kind of like fell off. So what I did was unravel this, and I stuck the actual wire through my dread. So now it's literally just hugging my dread through the inside and the outside. So that's how that one and this one is hanging. This one was a coil one as well, but I cut it down. And if you can see, I want this to focus enough so y'all can see. Y'all can see that it is, like I said, coiled within my dread. And I cut it down enough so it wouldn't, you know, be too bulky on there. But there's my shell and there's my Africa. I really enjoy individualizing my hair, because you know, you just have locks. Everybody has locks, but no, not everybody has jewels. And I'm like pretty much known now for my hair jewels, for my shell and for my Africa. So if you want to individualize your hair, do that. I stuck with my plan from my last hair video of going to get my hair retwisted professionally every 6 months. So I did go professionally for the first time in November, and I posted a video there with the Christmas tree. I'll put it up there. And then I went a couple of weeks ago, which made it 6 more months, but it was the early May instead of the end of May. Every 6 months I go to a professional so he could wash and give me like a hydrating treatment and give me whatever my hair truly needs, and then he retwists or style it. The last style I got was like super curly. The first time I went to him, I didn't get a style, I just got him to retwist it or whatever. How often do I retwist my hair? I retwist my hair every, I don't want to say every month, because I went from like March to May without retwisting it. So it's really just when I feel like it. I do not do it exactly every 4 weeks. I probably go maybe 4 weeks. Sometimes I may go 5 weeks. I may go 3 months. Like, it just depends on how I feel or what there is to come. Because I waited from March until May because I knew if I had done my hair in April, it probably would have been too soon to get my hair retwisted professionally in May. So I just decided just to wait that whole time out. Between the time I started my locks and the first time I got my hair retwisted, I did it every month. So the first month I retwisted it, I was still, you know, I still had actual 2-strand twists. Second month I retwisted it. It was budding and I was locked enough to, you know, wash my hair thoroughly without it coming down. Third month, did I retwist my hair in August? I believe I did. Yes, I did, right before I went back to school. So I did it in August. September, I'm not sure if I retwisted it in September, but I did retwist in October, which was this video that comes over, which is the lock update, how many locks do I have? I probably did my edges in November, and then I for sure went to go to the professional on December 12th or 15th or whatever. So that's like the range of how far, like I really don't have a schedule of when I retwist it. Like, I plan on retwisting my edges like tomorrow. So this being my first year of having locks, I wanted to give my little 2 cents or advice. Like, I'm not a loctician, I'm not an expert on hair or locks, but I have been natural my entire life, and I know my hair enough and natural hair enough to give a little advice. I can't give suggestions on bigger sizes because I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's the same, but I don't know the maintenance part of starting the 2-strand method with bigger locks. I'm sure it's the same process, but I can't give specific instructions for that. But if you want like a smaller size, closer to sister lock, well, these are not close to sister locks at all. Like, they're a pretty decent size. When I twisted them the first time, they could have been considered sister locks, but once they start locking and matting between the strands, then that's when they started to thicken up. That is why I wanted to do them as small as I did. But if you want to get them my size, I suggest you watch my first lock video to see my method that I twisted, as well as the size they were before before I got this size. Because with any twist, once they start locking, they will get thicker. So if you start off with twists this thick, like as thick as what my hair is now, then you'll probably have even thicker locks whenever they start locking. So If you want my size, I suggest you watch my first video. I do suggest you get someone else to part your hair if you want really, really straight parts. And if you don't want, like if you're not necessarily, you know, worried about the parts, then just do your best with finger parting. But what I did, I had my cousin part my hair straight across throughout my entire head. And like I put different, like I had like different rows of ponytails that had one single part, and so I just went through those parts. That's how I got, you know, I guess the evenness of my hair. With starting it, I did the 2-strand method. So if you would like locks that sort of look like mine, start with 2-strand twist. So that's basically having 2 strands of hair and just twisting it like normal. As far as growth, all I can tell you really is just to be patient. Patience is everything when it comes to growth and like actually seeing it. That's with working out as well. Like some people expect to see results the first day they go to the gym, but you gotta be consistent and just patient with your progress. Keep taking care of yourself, whether it's exercising or with hair. Keep taking care of it, and you will see results from the first day you put them up to like maybe the 2 months in. I didn't really take any measures, I didn't drink anything, I didn't take any vitamins, I didn't do anything for my hair growth. I literally just let my hair do what it wanted to do. So there's that. I'm not sure what else to say in this video. I just really wanted to come here and let y'all see my 1-year locks. My hair wasn't too short when I started it, but it was definitely not this long. I keep this one here because it tells me how long my hair actually is, because you know shrinkage still happens with locks. And yeah, my hair growth has been dramatic, and I am so grateful for it. Thank God for hair growth. I thank God for hair. Like it's just something that shapes the face, especially when your head is as big as mine. So I hope you enjoyed this little slideshow, and I'll come back for the outro. See the growth in my hair. Hold on, what's today's date? Oh! So yes, you guys, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe and share if you want to. Talk to me in the comments and follow all my social media below, and I will see y'all in the next video.